Alright guys, I got Wi-Fi Bal here versus Hazzard from the Pokemon Coliseum slash parody or whatever. From that, obviously. So, first thing first, Berlin lead counters Tyranitar lead because I don't pack the lumber. And this has been a battle I had for a little bit now, but it was like my first battle coming back to Wi-Fi officially. I figured, okay, let's see what these guys have now. Red card comes in, I don't have Stealth Rocks up. I was like, well, there goes that efficiency. But at least get the one turn awake and at least gets the Stealth Rocks up. But in avoid Power Whip, so that really mattered. But not too much where it was a big game changer. But whatever. So I predicted close combat because of the fact that obviously close combat would be a very good move. But he predicted real close, but I went Jellicent because no damage is better than some damage, right? Seeing that now, I'm kind of like, okay, very good play so far. Trying to go for burn on Trichon because that would have been really big game changer, but nah. Ferrothorn comes in, I'm like, crap. I can't really counter Ferrothorn. I have no fire moves whatsoever. So, not even hidden power because I don't believe in hidden power, but as hidden power, you have to change your IVs and a lot of mechanics that's not worth my time. So Berlin comes in, I do not want to be spored. The only thing I want to be spored is dump the depth fodder. And that would be Tyranitar because Stealth Rocks is already his job. It done what it needed to do. I really wish I Thunder Waved, but looking back on it now, I can see why it did X-Scissor instead. Because it would have done good damage to Tyranitar. But this is where I made one worse mistake yet again. My bad habit of bringing a late game sweeper during mid game, thinking I could sweep. So I decided to let Scizor. Oh, okay, Scizor, you're a boss. You can take a focus punch from a Berloom. Well, at least get rid of substitute, right? Wrong. I can at least live, but he's faster, and even a Bullet Punch wouldn't KO. But meh, whatever. This is where my big mistake. I predicted the Ferrothorn to come out, but I also predicted him to come counter it with something else. In other words, staying at Berloom or something else. So I couldn't really afford him to stay in with Berloom versus Superpower on Ferrothorn. So I did what I could. Now this is a big part right here. Obviously, with Volcarona is going to set up Quiver Dance. I have already a Calm Mind ahead of it, so I go for a second Calm Mind, trying to see what he wanted to do. So right now, even if he does Bug Buzz right now, I should be able to live it no problem. Well, at least till that action happens and they'll start to crit. And pretty much after that, I decided to go ahead and, well, there goes the game right there. Yeah. Well, let's see. Volcarona decided to do Hidden Power. It was super effective, but didn't do much damage. So obviously, my Regirock has a lot of good special defense and HP investments, but still not. It was able to kill Volcarona. That was good enough. Now here comes another OU threat that I used to use, but I kind of made a very basic form, so I'm going to have to relook at it. So he decided to go Grass Knot on. Oh, that's right, because I was still waiting with Regirock. That's right. Makes sense. So, this is one of those, obviously, mix sweeper Landorus with Earthquake. So, you know, standard thing. And I have one of those, just I don't really use it because I thought it would be too cheap. But that doesn't matter. Ferrothorn comes in, he switches out to Stormy, which is really great because I Whirlwind. And seeing with Stormy coming in, I figured Rapid Spin right off the bat. Not Thunderbolt, not Hydro Pump, Rapid Spin. Yeah, that 20 base move that gets rid of Stealth Rocks. I feared that more than something that will sweep me. Yeah, that's how dumb I was at the time. Now he goes for Hidden Power. It probably is Hidden Power fighting because of the fact that it did not use Focus Blast. And so far he only showed Earthquake, U-Turn, and Grass Knot. So I predicted it to be fighting just because of the fact that it's better accuracy. And here comes another crit. So, great. I didn't know if the crit mattered or not even. I mean, I knew it mattered because it broke a sub, so I don't know if it mattered because of the fact that I had more than HP than a sub did. So I go Protect, doing a Toxic Stall. This pretty much what the Registall was meant to do. But looking back at it now, I really should have made a different investment in Regirock. Still, I mean, Berlin comes in. I did not want this thing to have a sub. If this thing had a sub, it would have already won the match. Well, besides later on, because see, here's the problem. Scizor was my only counter that Trichon earlier, and I had nothing really to counter at this point. Well, until later in the match, but still. I go Drain Punch because I did not want to have sub, and I couldn't exactly rely on Stone Edge to actually break it because of the 20% miss. And I need HP, as much HP as I can get. So I protect, see if he wants to Rapid Spin. He goes straight for Hazzard. I'm like, okay, this is a level 1 prediction. I can just switch out the Reckless, no problem. But I know he might predict that and try to Thunderbolt. I'm like, oh crap, that's right. But I was ahead of the game on that one. But there's a problem though. I don't know if he has Thunderbolt yet. I know he hadn't used it yet, but I don't know if he has it or not. But I predicted this switch to go straight for the Ice Beam. I kind of got overconfident due to the fact that, oh, this is going to be easy. After the Hydro Pump, I got HP recovery and then Ice Beam back. So this is looking good for me. So I don't know if he was trying to mind read me or whatever, but meh. This is where I goofed. Yet again, a third time. And usually by then I'm usually at a losing point. I let Jellicent get paralyzed, but I really thought, I didn't know what he would want to do. I figured he'd want to do Leech Seed or something first, but no, Thunder Wave, Ferrothorn is pretty good actually. I mean, anything with Thunder Wave usually is something really good regarding support or, you know, standard stuff. Because, you know, half speed plus 1/3 chance of not working, even on Reckless is very effective. That's not a lot. But moving on, I try to protect, see what he wants to do. I see he wants a Thunder Wave. I should have switched out, but I decided, oh, maybe if I get a crit with Stone Edge, maybe then I'll probably actually win the game. I'm like, looking back on it now, I'm like, oh my god, it's such an idiot play right there. Not only does Ferrothorn resist Stone Edge, it pretty much doesn't take anything from it because of its bulk. So, at least Ferrothorn's down. Yay, the wall is down. And now he has Tracheon left to sweep my team with. So that's not good. So I go back to Jellicent, predicting close combat that I have not seen yet. Bear in mind. And he goes straight for the Earthquake. It's pretty much a 2-hit KO. But he switches out, going straight to Stormy. And I kind of went, oh crap, I really should have done Hex. But at the same time, Hex only works if you're, not works, but it does more damage if your opponent's like under a status condition. Which I really want to try to do, and I realized I should have gone Venom off the lead instead. But that's past tense. So, anyways, here comes Registall again. I do protect, hoping Sam will kill. He does Thunderbolt now, regarding back then on Jellicent, and I'm like, crap, I should have known that. I knew that. I just didn't play on it because he hadn't shown it. So, I don't know. Maybe it's because of the fact that it's been a while since I've actually done a battle. Now, here's where I decided, oh, I should Death Ball to Ferrothorn now to try to PP stall his close combat. Because that's the only thing I can do. But that was just 1 out of 7. So I have to protect 7 turns in a row. Hopefully that this thing does not kill. So that was turn number 2. And of course Parallax kicks in. I get close combat. And that is game. So good game, Hazzard. And I'll see y'all guys next time.